3 days and nights in the car. The only water source left was his urine from 3 days ago, but the pungent smell made it impossible for him to swallow. At this moment, the sound of the car came from the display. The other party was the old man, who was good at dealing with people. He said that the reason for locking the car door was to punish a coffee flaker man. However, if the man reported his identification number, so the old man could check if he was a repeat offender, he could consider letting the man go. However, in the face of the old man's request, the man found to refuse. Clearly, this was not his first time. As a result, the next second, the old man remotely turned on the car's air conditioning, which had been modified to a down to 10 degrees below zero. The man shivered from the cold, hurriedly putting on clothes to fend off the chill. Yet he still insisted he was not afraid at all. Unbeknownst to him, the car was full of cameras, allowing the old man to enjoy a comprehensive view of this pathetic crate in every angle. 10 hours passed. The man, frozen and unable to bear it any longer, was hungry and cold, directly pulled out a handgun from his mouth, intending to break the door with violence. The bullet hit the Chinese made bulletproof glass and directly shot into his thigh. It's over. If he can't escape in time, she might bleed to death. Fortunately, at this moment, a woman passed by, and he quickly shouted for help, successfully attracting her attention. But strangely, when the woman came to the glass, she only applied lipstick. It turned out the old man had already modified the glass to be one way, making it impossible to see inside from the outside, and the car's soundproofing was top-notch, so the gunshot just now wouldn't cause any alarm. Question surface, so man had to take off his shoes, hide around the wound to temporarily stop the bleeding, yet feel mental animal, and express his willingness to go to the police station voluntarily. He confessed, according to the old man's request, reported his ID number and named it, thinking that this would at least allow him to survive. But in the end, the court was handled by the other party. The man bled excessively in despair and fainted, but when he woke up again, he found that the bullet in his leg had been removed, and the wound was bandaged. He realized that the tycoon must succumb to the car, but didn't understand why he wouldn't let him go. Just as he was puzzled, the tycoon called again, angrily stating that after checking his ID, he discovered he was a murderer who had been to prison 3 times.